I no longer want my twin anymore. I no longer want my counterpart anymore. Stay tuned. Watch the video until to the end. Like. Leave your opinion in the comments. It doesn't matter whether you agree or not agree. It's okay. It's all about life experience. What you are doing, you are still in pull-push energy. Running and chasing energy. And that won't work for you. I'm not saying you should do this or that. It's okay. Life sometimes needs experience. So, for the meantime, it's okay. But maybe I can tell you something that can help. You are avoiding vulnerability. You don't want to be vulnerable. Someone taking advantage of you. That means you don't trust. And if you don't trust yourself. If we say twin flame is yourself, the mirror, then you don't trust yourself. How are you going to convince someone else if you don't trust yourself? You cannot allow yourself to be vulnerable for someone. If you are the twin who is awake, then you are avoiding vulnerability, then that's make it so hard again. You've not surrendered. Yes, you've learned all the lessons, but you've not surrendered. This is when someone, let's say, you are too scared of snakes. So there's a person who keeps snakes. I don't know what they call the place where they keep snakes from, and this person is showing you, trying to touch the snake, play with the snake there and then, and showing you to say, see, it's not biting, I'm touching it. I can touch it, I can put it around my neck, it cannot bite you. And you say, yes, I'm watching. And then the time comes to say, come on, touch it. Then be like, no. That means you've not learned anything. You just saw what was happening because you are too scared. If you are saying, I'm strong enough alone and I can still do all the things alone, I know about the journey and I'll do it alone, you've not learned, you've not changed. And the lessons have done nothing. It's okay. What you have to do is to cry. Allow the pain to go through you. Be vulnerable. Face your demons now. Go in. Face your fears. Sometimes, before you ascend, you have to descend. You have to go and make peace with your demons. Maybe that's your karma. Go in. Meet your demons. Negotiate with them. Ask them what they want. Maybe they are not demons. Maybe they are just angels. But due to time, with life, and they were thrown into darkness, and they are looking for the Savior, and there you are. So they are screaming for your help. Now that you are scared, you think they are trying to hurt you. They want to attack you. Since they are surrounded by darkness and filled in darkness, when they scream, their voice sounds like they want to harm you. In real sense, they are screaming for your help. Maybe their submission is to go and untie them and after untying them, they become your magic. Maybe is to help that demon, to face that demon, and after you help it, your light is going to enter that demon and it becomes your miracle, your superpower. Go inside, face all your fears. Stop blaming your twin for your fear. I want to share with you my story. Like, let me say, in my case, someone who's from Africa, and in Africa, the story of twin flame is not common. And let me say, I've never heard of it from anywhere until I found myself that I'm one of them, and it was so scary. I came to know after 6 months because it was so crazy. Then I started searching to say, what is this? But I want to talk about vulnerability. One day my twin came by my place, so her phone was off. So she used my phone to log into her Facebook account. Then she didn't log out. Then I had to ask her, say, you didn't log out? She said, it's okay. Then I was like, whoa, this is a temptation. You know what? Don't tempt me, because what you've done, sometimes I can try to check what is in there. Then she said, yeah, it's fine. So that's how I had to log. Then I found uncountable friend requests. And I found so many likes. She could post a pic and she would get a lot of likes in a short period of time. At the same time, I saw how other men were begging her, the men that she had something with in the past. Like a lot of guys could drop text over and over trying to get her back. Then I was like, hey, watch out, watch out, watch out. Some guys could call my divine masculine address and stuff. And I was like, wait, am I safe? Am I safe? Yeah. Wow. No. I have to be smart now. I have to play like a game. This lady is too strong. She's too powerful. If I am to win her, I have to be in good game now. And that's how it all started. So now I'm thinking about the nature of women and psychology of a woman. When you show a woman that you love her, they tend to lose interest. So I started pulling away and started treating her like I don't love her a lot, and giving her less attention. And whenever I planned to do something, before I could do it, she was able to do it before me, and I was like, wait, this is too smart now. She's too smart, and that made me to become super smart. I started watching videos on YouTube how to be smart and how to make a woman obsessed about you. I did a lot of stuff. That didn't work out for me because I was just fighting myself. Oh my God, I didn't know that the only way was to surrender. That's what happened. And the more I was doing that, I was proving to my divine masculine that I'm someone I cannot trust, because I'm playing the game. She felt my strength. She knew this guy is very strong, is different. At the same time, I was doing my spiritual stuff. So she's feeling me spiritually or energetically, and she's feeling me mentally. And I remember one time I told her, say, I enjoy this psychological warfare. That didn't help me. Until you learn to be vulnerable. And that is what scared me because of others. Now, I remember one time she got my SS card because there were some songs that I wanted to give her, so they were in my SS card. I forgot, like my phone was on auto records, and it was directed to my SD card. So that happened months before I even met her. The girlfriends that I had in that time, I was out of relationships and never wanted to be in a serious relationship. So I was just hooking up ladies just for when I feel like having sex, because I'm a busy guy. So I wanted someone that I can just, when I feel the edge of sex, I'm like, okay, today I can at least feel like. So I could just call them for that. And sometimes we'd have some conversation with guys discussing ladies and how to treat ladies, because I was teaching guys how to treat ladies, how to play around. That was my thing. I was training guys, so I taught them a lot of stuff, and that made her more scared. So the thing is, I was scared of being vulnerable, and my counterpart was scared of being vulnerable. So you're saying that, I don't know, I no longer want my twin flame partner anymore. You are just afraid of being vulnerable. Until when you surrender, you say, okay, I'm going to be vulnerable. They come with tricks, do this and that, you allow that to happen. All of a sudden, they'll start trusting you. Like I always say, you cannot tell someone to say, let's stop fighting, whilst you are still holding the weapon, unless you drop the weapon and give them your neck to say, do whatever you can do. I think for me, this is it. I don't want to fight anymore. So you are afraid of rejection. You are afraid of being abandoned again. That's why you are saying, I no longer want this kind of connection. The same thing is happening to someone else. Now remember, on this journey is about learning how to be vulnerable without resisting, trusting life. I want you to trust and believe that this connection is different. That's the thing. So by doing that, you are not going to ease the pain, but something good again can happen, because that will make you focus to the spiritual things. I want you to understand that life was never meant to be unbalanced. Life is supposed to be balanced. You need all the kind of energies. You need to feel good sometimes. Sometimes you need to experience everything. That's when you become complete. When you become unbalanced, sometimes you get this kind of hot temper that you cannot even understand. You cannot understand. You cannot control yourself. Sometimes emotions overcome you because you are not supplying the energy in all the energy points. Is it a good thing to say I no longer want my twin flame anymore? No. But allow it. Learn. Go through it. It's okay. Just go inside yourself. See the holes that you've built around you. You've built these holes. You've created your world so small that you are failing to move around. Break off from those beliefs. Forgive yourself for each and every trouble that you've gone through, the mistreatment that you've received from people. That's how you set yourself free. And go inside yourself again. Begin to feel your twin. Hold them so tight. Tell them, I've forgiven you. I trust you. Never meant to kill me. You are my teacher. And tell them, thank you. Thank you very much. If you've watched up to this far, I really appreciate it.